22 Moons Tarot. This is Rachel, and we are going to be doing the self-care and love reading for our air signs. This is going to be for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and for the first 2 weeks of May. Hopefully, you'll find that the message resonates with you, but if it doesn't, no worries. There's so many wonderful readers out there. You can take your pick of whichever one you feel like you vibe in the same frequency of. So let's get started. We're going to take care of the self-care portion of it first, because for me that is just so important to have a full, healthy understanding of yourself before you can really give love and, well, give it out well until you can love well. So okay, so we're going to do 5 cards with the Heal Yourself reading and 5 cards with the Shadowscapes. So we'll start off with that and see how the first 2 weeks are going to go. I went ahead and pre-shuffled them. The noise of the shuffling seems to bother me on when it's played back on the camera. So we're just going to try it this way. Okay, so we've got Inner Child, Alchemy, Courage, Victim Consciousness, and Patience. Let's clear it up with some tarot. Okay, we've got 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, King of Wands, ooh, Victim Consciousness with the 9 of Cups. That's interesting. And Patience with the 10 of Cups. Okay. So immediately, whomever this reading is going for seems like they're very much in a single energy. They are I'm feeling very content, or have been content up until now. They are thoroughly enjoying their single life. The inner child shows like youthfulness and playfulness and even maybe some vulnerabilities. I think that's, an underline that there's some insecurities or vulnerabilities that keeps them wanting to stay maintained as single, or has been up until this point. We have the Alchemy with the 7 of Pentacles. So something that you've been trying to manifest, anything that you've been working on or trying to kind of create, hasn't been showing that there's been any fruit. There hasn't been any productivity with it, or you just haven't seen it yet. It's like it hasn't come to fruition. Doesn't mean it won't, but as far as right now, whatever it is that you're working on, whether it's with, a work, a project, or a relationship, you're not seeing any fruit of it. And we have Courage, and that's backed with the King of Wands. So whatever it is that you're wanting to take action to, you seem like you're kind of feeling a bit insecure about having that courage. But you do have what it takes to get there. You've got the King of Wands, and he's very much full of action and full of passion and creativity. And he just, whatever he sees that he wants, he goes for it. He goes for it and gets it and, takes ownership of it. So Spirit is definitely encouraging you to utilize that within your own energy, whatever it is that you're feeling insecure about, whatever it is that you haven't been able to manifest, something that you need to do, something that is making it difficult for you, which, that can be scary, but Spirit's telling you that you have it. You have the ability to, go ahead and get it, retain it, and be successful with it. But we have Victim Consciousness, and that's with the 9 of Cups. So Spirit's already kind of saying that your mental process Think of the right way to say this. So you're in this energy right now where you're feeling like the lack of fruition, maybe the lack of courage, the lack of manifestation is due from somebody else or everybody else or the universe. It's indicating that you're not really taking full responsibility of what you could be doing or what you should be doing during this time period. Spirit's really guarding you is really encouraging you to be guarded of that victim consciousness, because you don't want to deflect, shortcomings or responsibility elsewhere. You really want to take the bull by the horns and take responsibility for it. That's what's stopping you from getting your wish fulfilled. Whatever it is, whatever projects, whatever it is that this is pertaining to for you, you need to somehow find a way to change your mental process, your self-beliefs, your thought patterns, because that's what's keeping you from your wish fulfillment. And we've got patience, and we've got the 10 of Cups, which is beautiful because it's a progression. So we have the 9 of Cups, and we have that everything it is that you've been wanting is possible. It is feasible, and it's right there. You can have it, but you have to be patient. And I love this because these are both pretty much mirroring cards. The 7 of Pentacles is really about divine timing, patience, and maybe not reaping a reward just yet. But it doesn't mean that it's not there. It will be there. It just hasn't come to fruition yet. So it's telling you to be patient and really focus on your thought process for this period of time. At least then, you can take a step back and see what it is that you can do to improve the situation, or how you can gain the courage to move forward with whatever action it is that you want to take, and get the goal that you've been focused on. So I'm sorry, I want to reuse this deck, but I'm trying not to shuffle because it's so loud on the camera. All right, so let's get into the love portion of the reading. I don't know about you, but this is always my favorite part. I guess that's kind of why I saved it for last time. It's like dessert. Although I really don't like dessert. I don't like sweet things, so. But, all right. So let's get into love for air signs. And we're going to do the 2 romance angels. Okay. And 2 of the heal yourself. This happened yesterday. I'm going to put it back, and I'm going to try to do one really good shuffle. Sorry if the noise is bothersome, but I don't want to duplicate the cards here unless they're meant to. And look at that. 3rd time. That is definitely... Wow, you guys are really holding on to that energy, aren't you? You're really not wanting to let that go. But in case you can't see it, it's victim consciousness again for the 3rd time. All right, so for our love portion, we've got worth waiting for. And we've got the Home card, Queen of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles. So something... I don't know. I know I can tell from earlier that you definitely been happy at being single. That's been what you've been up to, at least recently. But for your home, there is something additional that you're wanting, and you have calling in your soulmate. So maybe you have been single, but that's not really the way that you feel anymore. Maybe because of recent events around the world, you're feeling like maybe it's time to change it up a little bit. And you've got the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, which are really nice because, they're the royal suits of the Pentacles. So you're taking this time at home and you're learning about something, you're studying something, you're studying somebody. You have the Queen of Pentacles, so you have somebody in mind that you feel is perfect for you with respects to your home, somebody with your foundation. You really have your mind set on it. You've been watching this person, or it could be that they're watching you. There could be someone that's very strong, very nurturing and loving, very mom-like. I don't mean to creep anybody out there, but somebody that kind of seems like they just have it all together. They're good with their home life, their finances, their nurturing. Could be, I'm not trying to say that this is just feminine energy, but this could just be somebody that takes care of home and, other things of business. So somebody's watching you, or you're watching somebody, but whomever this person is they're definitely worth waiting for. We also have you calling in your soulmate. And again, we've got the victim consciousness. We have a King of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, which is nice because last time we had, what did we have? Oh, we had the Ten of Cups. Okay. So we had ultimate happiness in there, and you have it again with the Ten of Pentacles. So the soulmate that you're calling in is someone that's definitely worth waiting for, and is someone that's going to help you really strengthen your home front. Whether if you're wanting to start a family or help your current family, or whatever it is that you're focusing on for your home and your love life, it's definitely very possible. You have somebody that wants to come in, is very strong, is very controlled, very loyal, will do pretty much whatever he can for those that he loves. So he doesn't play, and he's very emotionally stable. He's strong, but he can tend to be quiet. Not really very vocal with his emotions, but he does have them. He is sensitive, but I would say in a masculine, way, not somebody that's I don't know. I guess not somebody that would be like watery. That's a terrible way of putting it. That's somebody that's over emotional. I'll just go with that. But again, you have your victim consciousness, and this is the third time it's come out for you. So this is really blocking you from having this. It's showing that the person that you're waiting for is out there, and they're worth waiting for. But you really have to change your thought patterns. You really have to change your self-beliefs. Something to do with affirmations, meditations. Do something to start to change your thought patterns. Whether, anytime that you have negative thoughts about something, you use a cancel, clear, delete thought to back it up immediately, or cancel it out immediately. But you have to do something and take some responsibility. Spirit's saying that this is in your hands and you have the full control of it. So what you do with it is what you do. Well, I guess we'll see what the second part of May looks like closer to mid-May. But all right, air signs, well, I hope that you enjoyed your reading, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the future readings. Y'all have a good day. Bye.